Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to another edition of College Football 26 Dynasty Mode. This is episode number 2 of Dynasty Mode with the Delaware Blue Hens. Delaware got off to a good start to the season last night, beating up FCS East Judicials. 49-7, I think the score was, something to that effect. It was an ass-kicking and probably the only game of the season that we're going to be favored in. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Appreciate you joining. Tonight we go on the road to Colorado, take on Prime Time. The Buffaloes are also 1-0, and we are going to put our undefeated season on the line. The athletic director at the University of Delaware has a requirement for me to win 4 games. We got 1 so far, but the other 3 are going to be extremely difficult. So we'll have to see how it goes. But it's going to be fun to make the rebuild. Hopefully, we'll have something to rebuild. That would be kind of cool, right? All right. Hope everybody had a good day today. All right, just finishing up, getting everything ready to go here. All right. All right, we are good to go. I've been going through all of the entrances for all of the schools in the game, 135 in the game, and been working my way through, and we're going to have pretty good stuff, entrances and stuff like that for all of the schools, day and night, so you can see all of those, and I'll make a giant video later on down the road, too, with all of them in it as well. Hey, Bonnie, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well out there on the couch. Bonnie's number 2. I'm so wet. All right, let's take a look inside the numbers. Uh-oh, Bonnie took over number 1. All right, let's look inside the numbers here. At Colorado, it's an 8 o'clock kickoff, so it's a night game. Those are kind of cool. I did I'm through the C's so far. What I'm doing is I'm getting all of the entrances for all of the schools together. I'll be putting them up into in regular videos and in shorts as well, so both platforms can see it, because they do work like different platforms. So I'll have all those together, and I'll have 135 times 2, 270 different ones to put up, so that's going to be cool. And then I'm going to make a one long video with all of them in it as well, so that's going to be cool. I've been working on that. I'm through the C's today. It's going to take me probably a week or so to get through all of them. Hey, Ken. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well today. All right, let's look inside the numbers for tonight's game. This isn't looking good. Colorado's an 86 across the board. Delaware's a 67 overall, 69 offense, 66 defense. Oh, fuck. Colorado's looking at 16-8. We're going to call them a 16-point favorite. We're going to call the Buffaloes a 16-point favorite in this one. And Draylon Miller is their impact player to watch. All right. Well, let's get the ass kicking underway. All right, so let's see. We only had the home uniform yesterday because we played the Judicials, who didn't have uniform choices. All right, so next is away, which is it's kind of cool. White and gold. All right. And then Colorado is going to wear their black, and we'll leave that. We'll leave that for them. All right. So it's a nighttime kickoff here in Colorado. And they're favored by, we're calling it 16.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens.
I'm doing well, Ken, doing well. Thank you for... Yeah, that's good. Time to get this game started. All right, first road game in Delaware's 1A. Schedule 83 degrees, 6-mile-an-hour wind. Partly cloudy here tonight in Boulder, Colorado. We're going to receive the opening kickoff. And the Blue Hens, game number 2, is underway. Remember last night we had a hard time fielding punts. Our punt returner had an issue with catching the punts. We cannot have that problem moving forward. 264 yards passing for Miller yesterday. We are very heavily the underdogs here. So we have to play fundamentally sound football. Well, that didn't go well.
He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit.
3-yard loss there.
That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching
Zach Marker is our quarterback. Silver is our halfback. I can't remember his first name.
I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate almost every
Jonathan Silver is his name.
Find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense.
Yeah, we're aware. We're aware. 3rd and 16.
On third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk.
Get it, get it. Ah, complete but short. All right, so the first drive didn't go so well.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. Third down, smothering.
All right, you're playing Delaware. Let's not get too happy.
Down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
Kick is in the air. He was able to
All right, we're hoping for good, strong defensive performances. Hey, Warrior.
So the Colorado Buffaloes.
Thanks for joining, my friend. Hope you're doing well tonight.
And it was a collection of
We got a win last night over FCS East Judicials,
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable.
putting that undefeated season on the line here tonight in Colorado.
Plays for this offense, and I think
3 and out on our first drive. Not a good start. Good start defensively, though.
Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this.
In my other dynasty with the Miami Hurricanes, I made it to the national championship game. We're playing Louisville. 15 and 0. It's been difficult, though. Very difficult. A lot of one-score games. I'll probably play that later on tonight.
They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Salter.
Get him. Ah, you bitch.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success.
All right.
Drill third down so much in practice.
They got nothing on the last
I like that play. Warrior told me about this play.
Back to pass. He's taking the shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the
3rd and 10.
They can't get it done early in this one.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to.
You do. He didn't catch it, did he? No, it's 4th down. Good job. So they're not going to try a 57-yard field goal. They're going to punt it away. Good job, defense.
Predetermine who he wants wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
Oh, that's going to be a good kick. 11-yard line. All right. All right, good job, defense. Good job.
The moment the ball left his hand.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking to throw on first.
There you go. Screen pass. He didn't get much. 5 yards, not bad. It's all right. I'm not going to complain about a 5-yard gain.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so
there you go. Got some room. All right, nice play, nice play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the
first down.
Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield.
That completed pass is good for a Delaware first down. I definitely do not want to go mano a mano with these guys. And I don't want to get into a shooting match. I don't want to take any shots downfield either. You got to be very careful when passing the ball, because these guys are way, way faster. Everybody in the country is going to be way faster than we are. So we got to be very careful on every play.
Aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative.
Over the middle, complete. Pick up of 8. Third down and 5.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Oh, shit. Catch it. Ooh. I was looking for the halfback, but he got hung up in a block. Yep. All right. So we're gonna punt. It would have been pick 6. Nobody was gonna catch that guy.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his
at the 18. All right.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Good blocking.
He's loose.
Finding
an escape route. And what a huge
good blocking. I couldn't get to him.
After that great run. And the Buffaloes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. All out of space. And this defense is a half of
Come on, fellas.
They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
They're calling that a completion.
Defense's hit spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. What's covered wrong?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. God damn it. I wanted to challenge it. I hit the wrong button. I'm not going to challenge it now. I just wasted a timeout. I'm not going to waste another one. I was going to challenge that. I wasn't sure, but I hit the wrong button. Damn it. That sucks. They got away with it. They got away with that one. Because I think that was incomplete. But now I burned a timeout for no reason. Nothing like calling a timeout when the clock is stopped.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So
And they will score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy
That's the guy we talked about before the game, Draylon Miller.
He's put the college football world on notice.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
All right, so we hung with them for a quarter so far,
And the PAT makes it
but we got to get some offense going.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he
They're
takes
feeling
this from
themselves,
inside
huh?
the 5. He was looking
That's
for more
interesting.
running room, but none to be found.
It's an interesting take on things.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back.
Nice run, nice run. One complete here in Colorado. The Buffaloes 7, the Blue Hens nothing.
Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
We had no rushing yards.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period.
Second and 2.
Second down. Wants to go up top.
Left side, got a man, complete.
Complete.
That's the Blue Hen first down. Hit the 43.
Pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Throw him to the
I wouldn't
spot,
get crazy
and
here,
that's exactly what he did to pick
saying
up
we're on the
first down.
move.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times.
Another completion over the middle, first down.
You could tell that was
At the 43-yard line. Zach Marker 6 of 7 for 79 yards. 69 yards, I'm sorry.
He's going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going.
And the Blue Hens are on the plus side of the field for the first time this evening.
But finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Nice hole.
And he's brought down.
First down, Jonathan Silver. Up to 15 yards.
This offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts.
It is.
On their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Another completion over the middle on the drag route. Patterson with the catch. Another Blue Hen first down. 12 yards on the pickup.
The offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Lose a yard on that one.
Yes, he is.
Have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh, got away from the first guy. Couldn't get away from the second guy.
They'll stay on the attack from there.
And this defense has had an elite first
3rd and 9.
They put a drive together right before the half. Talk about some momentum. Hold them to a field goal here on this 3rd down. Don't let them get a touchdown. They've played so well this first half.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
Over the middle. Did he catch it? He did, and it's a first down. He caught it and held on.
5-yard line, but they've got it.
First and goal from the 5. He took a pretty good hit,
Valuable is a tight end,
but he held on. Good job.
Set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it.
That was a good hit.
Down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws.
First and goal from the 5.
Keeping it very simple.
With the run on 1st and goal.
All right, that didn't work.
There was no
Lost a yard there.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Trying to find the end zone.
Complete. Only got a couple of yards. 3rd and goal at the 4.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not
That's a
lot of
2-minute
space.
warning.
You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes
Looking to the end zone. He's got a touchdown, Delaware. That wasn't even the guy I threw it to, but who cares? I was throwing it to Jake Thaw. He was cutting across the back of the end zone. But Jake Bridell, the tight end, caught it instead. Who cares? Doesn't matter. He saw the guy cutting across the back of the end zone. I don't care who caught it, as long as somebody did. And Delaware's on the board. Yeah, so he was cutting across the back of the end zone. That was a bad pass. Luckily, my tight end was there to make the catch. And we got a tie game with 1:56 to go in the first half. 11 plays on the drive. 77 yards, 3 minutes and 13 seconds off the clock.
Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today at DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 4 over San Jose State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run.
Nice tackle. Good job, good job.
After a short game.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to throw it, Salter. And
nice play. 3rd and 8.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a
get him. Oh. Hit him, though. Definitely made contact, rushed him. And the pass is into the ground. Good job.
Situations because the defense
4th and 8.
zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there.
And we burned that timeout.
Not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing
that
it
sucks because that may
Hunt is on its way.
come in handy here at the end of the half.
Wants to return it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just
yes, he did.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make
over the middle, complete, and he's got room. Patterson, that's going to be a touchdown for the Blue Hens. Delaware takes their first lead of the night. 13-7 with 50 seconds left in the half.
How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead?
Max Patterson with the catch. It's about 65 yards on the touchdown pass there.
And they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Patterson's got 3 catches for 76 yards and the touchdown. One more look at it. Found a nice soft spot in the zone. Made his way through. Perfect pass. And the PAT is good. 2 plays, 61 yards in 17 seconds. Look at the protection. Marker put it where Patterson caught it right in stride. And we're down to 50 seconds left here in the first half. It's 14-7 Delaware.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Take a look at the Blue Hens secondary. 75 overall, 69 overall, 81, 70, and 75. Not very strong.
No time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen,
Colorado's got 3 timeouts. Get them.
That's the kind of play that can really get you.
First timeout used by the Buffaloes.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller.
You did not get the first down, and the Buffaloes have to call a timeout. That's their second.
I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Not much, but they got the first down.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Dropping back, it's Salter. Here comes the
Get him. Sacked him back at the 25-yard line. I'm sorry, the 45. What was I looking at there? They're going to mark it at the 40. Oh, they dropped him at the 45. They're going to mark it at the 47. Second and 17. I was looking at the wrong yard marker. He's looking deep. Oh, shit. He dropped it. Wow.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell.
Couldn't get a good look at it, but that's all right.
Early and often in this offense.
3rd and 17. Colorado does not have any timeouts remaining. Nice stop, nice stop. 4th and 14. We'll let the clock run out. We're not worried about that.
And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team.
Let it run. I don't care. All right, don't play games. Just let it go. Let it go. All right, we've reached halftime in Boulder, Colorado. The Blue Hens holding a 14-7 lead over Colorado.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability.
Don't forget about tonight's Super Chat goal. $10 is tonight's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to meet that and donate $10 to the stream will have one of our freshman wide receivers named after you. That was, Ken. That was good. We got to stay smart, fundamental football within our means.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second.
We are a heavy underdog. We're going to be a heavy underdog every game this season.
The Blue Hens will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out.
Defense has played pretty well. We've got a couple of breaks, too, like that guy dropping the pass in the end zone. We need every break we can get. My athletic director has a requirement of 4 wins. He wants 4 wins out of me this season. We got 1.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches.
Nice tackle. Get him.
So I know
good job. 2nd and 10.
To attack this defense, and I get ball first.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Catch in the middle. It's Miller.
This quarterback right now
3rd and 4.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Ah, fucker. I was right there. I was right there for the sack and I couldn't break free. He ran right past me.
Tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the first down.
Nice tackle. Good job. 2-yard loss.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Good tackling, good tackling. Nice open field tackles.
Out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Wide open downfield. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Salter's 10 of 17 for 87 yards and a touchdown.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
We need a turnover.
3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Ah, damn it. Get him. Ah! He jocked me out of my shoes. Son of a bitch.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up a down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out.
Get him. Good job.
It's going to be a big part of the game plan.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire.
Get him. Got him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I'd like to see a little more creativity here with respect to the route running and play calling to help.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Open. Right now in that last play, they didn't do anything.
Marjay Malumba with the sack. Huge sack. Mike linebacker there. He's a senior. And I don't want to stay in goal line.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here?
3rd and goal from the 10.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and
Get him. Oh, picked off. Nice job. All right, good job. Good job. Pressure the quarterback. He was in trouble. He just heaved it to the end zone, and he found a white shirt. Nice job. Kashawn Cox with the pick. He was in trouble. He threw it on the run. It definitely affected the trajectory of the pass. Now we have it at our own 3-yard line. We need some. We need to get some distance here between us and the goal line.
Trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. The give to the tailback.
Bounces off a would-be tackler. He's got himself a first down. Out to the 14-yard line. 11-yard gain for Jonathan Silver. He had 78 yards last night against the Judicials. Only 28 here tonight, but a much better defense he's facing. That was a big run right there.
Consistently, and I know it. I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
2nd and 9.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Oh, marker got hit as he was passing it. Had a guy over the middle. Had a guy over the middle. He just got hit. I want to do that pass again because he was open there. Looking for LeBoy. Slot receiver on the left.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah, flag. What's the flag?
Complete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
There you go. There you go. Accept it. 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line. Very good. Very good.
Ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
Silver with the carry. Right side of center. Picks up 4, and he's hurt. That's good.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's good. Oh, and it's severe. Great. Fantastic. Well, that sucks.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
So St. Fleur comes in. He's a 63 overall. Ay, ay, ay.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's
Caught
Patterson.
short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Jonathan Silver, you want to keep him in the game, but you can't. It's a severe injury. It's a severe injury. We can't be playing those games.
And the Blue Hens come to the line.
That's too bad.
Trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
He's got it. It's a first down. Still on his feet. Broke the tackle.
Get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the
And markers up to 165 now. 14 of 17. And that's a Blue Hen first down at their own 35-yard line. And they're going nowhere fast. But first down after first down
From the gun, they'll try to impose
keeps
their
the clock
run.
moving
And how about
and
the
chewing
work
up
front by that
some
great
yards
defensive
here
line?
and there.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
Over the middle, another completion. It's a first down.
They'll get the first down.
Max Patterson with the catch. And it's another Blue Hen first down, and we're going to let the third quarter come to an end here in Boulder, Colorado. Delaware leading 14-7.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats.
We are in straight up chew clock mode now.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Nothing's on our side. It's only 14-7. Come on, we're not even stupid enough to think that. We got a first down.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down.
And we're without
Oh, he'll keep it on the
we're without our number one running back.
draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
There he is right there, Jonathan Silver.
Gotta give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up.
He is out for the game with a severe injury.
That's in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Wants to fire on second down.
Right side complete.
Firing to the right, complete.
Picks up 8.
And the defense drags him down.
Be 3rd and 4 at the Colorado 46-yard line.
Find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Nate Reed is our kicker, number 91. He's a senior. He's got 78 accuracy and 78 power. Neither one of those numbers are good.
The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it
Over the middle. Caught it. Going to be short of the first down. Shit.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
We're at the 43. We do not have power
Shake enough defenders.
in the leg
A little bit short.
to make this. We're going to go for it.
You bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay,
We're going to go for it.
he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Go, go, go. He's got it. St. LaFleur, or LaFleur, whatever his name is, up the middle, first down
As if we have an injury on
for
that
the Blue
list. We'll
Hens.
take a break to check him out.
St. LaFleur, is that his name? Yeah, St. Fleur. Saeed St. Fleur. He is the man right now moving forward. First down at the Colorado 35-yard line. 3:15
Will snap it on first.
remaining. Clock stops due to an injury. That's bullshit.
They want that clock to run.
St. Fleur up the middle, didn't get much, maybe a yard. And it was a yard, and Colorado calls their first timeout with 3:11 to play.
But now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Try the speed option.
Don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Goes to the option.
There you go. Come on, get to the outside. Stay in bounds, though. All right, he picked up 4 yards. Makes it 3rd down and 5. Colorado calls another timeout. That's their second. We're at the 30-yard line now. That would be a 47-yard field goal. Keep it on the ground.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down.
St. Fleur takes the handoff. And he breaks a tackle. He's got a first down. That's a 20-yard line when they finally brought him down. And it's a Blue Hen first down, and Colorado uses their final timeout with 3:01 to play.
They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding.
Nice run by St. Fleur.
Practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
First down for Delaware at the Colorado 20. St. Fleur trying to get the sweep, broke a tackle. Out to the right, picks up 2 yards. More importantly, the clock is running, and Colorado cannot stop it. Other than the 2-minute warning, the Buffaloes have already used all of their timeouts.
Nice gain on first down, same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down, and if we add points, we add points.
Exactly. I agree. I agree. St. Fleet, oh, nowhere to go. Picked up a yard. And that is going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 7 at the Colorado 17-yard line. Pretty solid drive by Delaware here. It'll be 3rd and 7 after the 2-minute break. 2-minute warning break. I don't want to pass the ball. I want to run it. But I want to be in a good position for the kicker to kick from the center of the field, too, if need be. St. Fleur in the backfield. Zach Marker calling signals. St. Fleur's got a hole. He's not going to get the first down. He gets to the 14. It's going to be 4th down and 5. Clock continues to move. We're going to send the kicker out for a 31-yard field goal attempt. This is a very important field goal. Clock continues to move, 1:40 and counting. Right in the middle of the field, which is what we wanted. 6-mile-an-hour wind at his back. Very good. Snap good, hold good, kick right down the middle. 3 points for the Blue Hens. And with 1:23 to go, they have a 10-point lead.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game.
18 plays on the drive, 82 yards, 6 minutes and 7 seconds. What a fucking drive. 18 for 82 and 6:07 off the clock. That's a drive.
After that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now
wow.
the defense will try to shut them down.
That's an impressive drive by anyone's standards. Kick returned to the 15-yard line. The Buffaloes have no timeouts. They're down by 10 with 1:21 to go. They have a first down at their 15-yard line. So we have some room for error, which is nice. But we want that clock to start running. They cannot stop it. No timeouts for the Buffaloes. Throws it on the run. It's complete. Oh, shit, get him. Tackle him. Got a first down at the 35. Clock continues to move. 1:07. Complete. Over the middle. Short pass. And we got a guy hurt, Keyshawn Hunter, and that's going to stop the clock. Damn it. And it's going to cost us a timeout as well. 1:03 to play. Second down and 6.
Wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
Over the middle, short pass dropped. Good contact there by number 3. He's got hip bursitis. He's going to return soon. So he's out right now. Okay.
Get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find
3rd and 6, 4-down territory for the Buffaloes. Pressure hit. Pass is complete. Short of the first down, though. Nice tackle. And it's 4th and 2. Clock continuing to move.
Down by multiple possessions.
4th down and 2. 45 seconds to go.
Go for it on 4th down.
Down the left sideline, and he makes the catch and holds on at the Delaware 45-yard line. Clock continues to move, and they're going to spike the ball. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Keyshawn Hunter's got hip bursitis. He'll be back soon. It's only 38 seconds left in the game. We're in good shape, though. Good shape. We're going to go cover 3 drop.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
2nd and 10. Buffaloes don't have any timeouts.
Back to pass.
Over the middle. Complete on the short route, and he's dropped in the middle of the field. Clock continues to move. 3rd down and 3. We're short of the first down. Clock moving. 24 seconds to go. They need 2 scores. Over the middle, and he dropped it. That wasn't over the middle. It was down the right side. Either way, he dropped it. And now it's 4th down and 3. Does the defense have one more play in them?
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up.
Colorado needs 2 scores. 19 seconds to go. This is the game right here. Blitz. Got him! Delaware takes over on downs. It's a 45-yard line. They're going to get into the Cristobal formation and walk this one out of here. Big upset. On the road, Marker's going to take the snap and take a knee, and that's going to do it. Delaware with the upset in Colorado, 17-7. Look at them, they know it too. That's the Super Bowl for these guys. Sorry about your luck, Coach.
Building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Delaware remains undefeated. They're 2-0. Colorado falls to 1-1. Let's take a look at the stats. First downs, 13 apiece. Total offense, 248 for Delaware, 234 for Colorado. Our defense played really well today. We had 20 carries for 61 yards. They had 15 carries for 100. Thank you, Ken. Passing, Delaware was 17 of 20 for 187 yards, 2 touchdowns. Very good game for Marker. Colorado, 15 of 25, 134. And a touchdown. 3rd down conversions. Blue Hens 4 of 8. Buffaloes 4 of 10. We were 1 for 1 on 4th downs. It was a big one too. They were 1 for 2. Thank you, Ken. Red zone. We got a touchdown and a field goal. They got a touchdown. They had the only turnover of the ball game. It was an interception in the end zone. Tell me that wasn't huge. Total yards on the evening, 293 for Delaware, 275 for Colorado. Buffaloes had the only penalty of the game, 1 for 7 yards. Time of possession, 13 minutes for Delaware, 7 for Colorado. Each team had 40 plays. All right, Zach Marker completed 17 of 20 passes, 187 yards, 2 touchdowns. Very solid game for him. On the ground, Jonathan Silver, before he got hurt, 11 carries, 31 yards. Saeed St. Fleur, 8 carries, 31 yards in as his replacement. Zach Marker, 1 carry, lost a yard. In the air, Max Patterson, the senior. What a game. 5 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. That touchdown was a 61-yarder. Nicholas LeBoy, 5 catches, 41 yards. Jake Bradell, 3 catches, 15 yards, and a touchdown. Jake Thaw, 2 catches, 13 yards. And Jonathan Silver, 2 catches, 26 yards. The Blue Hens go into a hostile environment. Look at that. 0 drops by their receivers. There's your scoring summary. Colorado scored first with only 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Draylon Miller caught a 10-yard touchdown pass from Caden Salter. And after one, the Buffaloes had a 7-0 lead. But the Blue Hens struck twice in the second quarter. Jake Bradell caught a 4-yard touchdown pass from Zach Marker with 1:55 to go. And then a minute, 6 seconds later, Max Patterson caught a 61-yard touchdown pass from Marker. The PAT gave the Blue Hens a 14-7 lead. At the break, they held that lead after 3. And Nate Reed iced it with a 31-yard field goal with 1:22 to play. Delaware pulls off the upset on the road to improve to 2-0. They win it 17-7. The Buffaloes fall to 1-1. I'll check him, Ken. I'll check him. I will check him. And this year, the wear and tear and the injuries are way more significant than they were last year. So I got to start checking the injury report, not only at halftime, but we don't get a break at halftime. But I got to start checking them week to week, for sure. So we'll check that in a minute. The Delaware Blue Hens march into Folsom Field and come out with a 17-7 win over Colorado. Ryan Carty looks pretty happy. Player of the game, Max Patterson, 5 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. By the numbers, 17-7. We had more passing, 187, 134. They had more rushing, 100-61. And there you go. Those were the numbers coming in. They were a heavy favorite. And the Blue Hens pulled off the upset. All right. So nothing going on here. We will check the injury update. All right, that's 2 of the 4 wins I need not to get fired to make the athletic director happy. It's pretty easy to go through the recruits since we can only recruit through the state of Delaware. All right, tomorrow night's game, 5 o'clock stream. It's a 7:30 kickoff, 5 o'clock stream though. And it's back at home, and we're playing UConn. And the Huskies are 2-0, as are the Blue Hens. All right, top stories of the week. Georgia plays Tennessee. Let's look at our recruiting. Not really much to do. Let's see, the 4-star defensive tackle moved us up to number 2 on his list. That's cool. All right. He moved us up to number 2. We have 100 hours, but we can't do anything else with him. Can we? Yes, we can. He wants to visit. All right. We're not going to bring him in on a bye week, though. We'll bring him in and... Nah. I hate waiting, though. He may... Yeah, we'll bring him in on the bye week. I hate waiting. No. Because we don't really have anything to offer him. Conference prestige is really all that, and that's a C-. Ugh. All right, yeah, maybe at least we can win that day to make him better. All right, so he's got us number 2. That's good. Let's look at these guys. 50. These guys already have their visits scheduled. All right. So he's got us number 1. We're the only offer he has. Chow, same thing, number 1, only offer. Duggar, number 1, only offer. Higgins, number 1, only offer. All right, but they're not really going to make any improvements. Sanders will. All right. We have 90 hours, and we really can't use them. There's everybody from Delaware. This guy locked us out. He's a 1-star anyway. So is this guy. And he doesn't like our playing style. We're 2-0, bitch. We need a D-. We have an F. All right. Yeah, this is going to be extremely difficult. All right, so we have 90 hours. We can't use them. We used 2. We used 10 on the visit. All right. All right. So let's see. Stanford beat BYU 28-25. Top 25, not conducive to us. Conference USA standings. We haven't played a conference game yet. Nobody has, actually. Yeah, let's look at the conference because we'll get a good look at some of the teams. Liberty's a 74. UTEP is a 64. Western Kentucky's a 71, 67, 67. So we're in a pretty good conference. It looks like all the teams in the conference are, they all suck. So at least we're in a competitive conference. That's cool. So we'll see if we win 2 straight Conference USA championships, we'll look at maybe a promotion for them. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but we'll look at a promotion for the school and see if there's something more competitive out there. But right now we are very competitive, and I don't see how we're going to get better. Really, recruiting only from Delaware, but we're in a competitive conference, so that's good. The rest of the Conference USA sucks ass too, so that's good. All right, we don't have anybody who's a Heisman hopeful. Coach, no upgrades for him. Okay, let's hit our depth chart for tomorrow's UConn game. Zach Marker went up to a 75. His backup Brown is a 71. Jonathan Silver, he's an 81. Let's see, he was hurt, so let's see. He's got a leg injury. Down at the bottom, see, this is the interesting part this year with the wear and tear and the injuries. You look in the bottom left-hand corner, you see his season and career health. The S is season. The C below in orange is career. So once he does recover, the guys recover between quarters. They recover at halftime. They recover over the week between games. But once those bars go down to 0, if they do, it says once a player's season health is empty, they will no longer recover wear and tear. So once they're out of injury stuff, they're done for the year. And it's not good. So he did recover some, but he does have a leg injury, and it's going to affect him -1 change of direction, -1 speed. And when you're a halfback, those are 2 very important things. And when you're only an 81 overall halfback, they're very important. So he's not out. He's going to recover some, Ken. But we'll look at the injury report anyway. We have to keep an eye on that. St. Fleur is a 76. All right. Wide receivers, Thaws 76, 74, 73, 73. Our team is weak. Injury report. Nobody's on the injury report, so that's good. But he is definitely banged up, and it is going to affect him tomorrow night. So that's not good. Not bad, but I mean, when the guy's only an 81, you don't want him losing any of his attributes. All right, so tomorrow night, 5 o'clock live stream. 2-0 Delaware puts their undefeated season on the line with a home game against UConn. The Huskies are 2-0 as well. What a big win on the road. 17-7 at Colorado. The Blue Hens get their first road win here in college football 26. Yeah, you're right, Ken. You're right. I mean, he's not that good in the first place. I mean, if he was playing for the Miami Hurricanes, he would probably redshirt or be fourth on the depth chart. So, yeah, he's our starter. And, yeah, it's not good if he's losing attributes, but at least he's playing. You're right. Yep. And then you'd have to have your backup playing the whole time. So, yep, you're right. You're right for sure. All right. So tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, hope you'll join me for a home game against UConn. Pair of 2-0 teams. Ryan Carty, look how happy he is. He knows they just walked in and they shut up prime time. Shut them right down. That was a good game. Very big interception in the end zone. That was huge. That was a very huge play. Only turnover of the ball game so far. All right, so that's going to do it for me for tonight. If you saw anything you like, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Smash that subscribe button and then hit the bell icon next to it to turn on all of your notifications because you don't want to miss out on anything. As I said, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I'm going through all of the schools here in College Football 26, and I'm recording all of the entrances, for all of the schools, both day and night. And I'm going to have those in a couple of days. I'm through the C's so far. Still have a long way to go. It's going to take me about a week to a week and a half to get through all of them. But I'm going to be putting up one a day and one regular video and one short. So make sure you have your notifications turned on all so you don't miss those when you see them. Some of them are pretty cool. I put up the Virginia Tech one the other day, and it's pretty cool with the Enter Sandman. It's pretty cool. I don't know how long. They'll probably take it down before too long. But I'm going to put it up again. I'm going to record it differently again. But I'm going through all 135 schools, and I'm going to have the day and night entrance for each school. And I put up a post yesterday or the other day. If there's a school you want to see, just let me know in the post. And like I said, I'm working my way through it. But if you put in a request for one, I'll do that one first. And I'll do it next. And I won't wait till we get to that letter because it's going to, like I said, take me about a week and a half to get through there. So if there's any entrances you want to see, just let me know in the post, not here in the comments, on the post on the community section of my channel. And I will get on that for you. All right. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for stopping in. Thank you, Warrior, for joining. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. The Blue Hens from the University of Delaware are 2-0. Can I win a national championship with Delaware recruiting only from Delaware? I'm going on the limb right now, and I'm saying no. But you never know. Right now, we're 2-0, so hey, things are going pretty well so far. Athletic director wants me to win 4 games. I'm halfway there, so that's cool. All right, hope you guys have a fantastic night. Have a great day at work tomorrow, and I will see you at 5 o'clock tomorrow for a home game. Delaware hosting UConn, both teams 2-0. One of them is going to lose their first game of the season. Hope you had fun tonight. Thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. Go Delaware.